So basically, we want our pen hold to allow distal control, which is the movement in our fingers under our knuckles. And I always do that finger bunny. So you can do this with children as well. Just get them to experience that and hold that will allow that. And the most popular and probably the most comfortable and one that is in the national curriculum, it does suggest that this one we should be aiming for children to have this tripod grip. So tripod coming from three, so three digits touching the pencil or pen, the thumb, the forefinger, and the middle finger. And you can feel that ability to move the digits. Now, I have my main automated hold is a quadrupod grip. So I actually have two fingers on top and the fourth finger underneath and my thumb resting. So, but I still have that distal control. So it's not uncomfortable, and essentially what this means is that as we develop, we can then it's the hand that's doing a lot of the moving as we're writing, as opposed to a fixed grip. You'll see some of these grips that have just developed through from the early stages. So our youngest children will just hold a tool in a fist grip because they don't have that um, the ligaments in the hand are still developing and growing. They don't have that ability, and often when they're young, they're not sat at a table. They're drawing from a standing position. So that's they use the fist grip. But eventually, if without any intervention, some children will notice and develop the tripod grip, but many children will just develop their own way of holding the tool still enough for forming letters or drawing. So there's one here where you have all four fingers spread out along the barrel of the pen with the thumb underneath. And when you've got a grip like this, it's not the hand that does the moving, the whole arm has to move. So as you're going across, and that can cause aching when you're particularly if that becomes established and then you go through primary and you get to secondary and you have to do a lot more writing, then this can become painful. So I think we do have a duty to just become aware of how to support that change and to help children to become aware during primary because it's much more challenging when they're older.